You mean bread and butterfly?
Oh yes, of course.
Hey pals, welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today I'm starting a brand new account on Roblox and also on AdoptMe, of course. So here you can already see I'm creating a brand new account that's called like my YouTube channel, and I didn't even know that username was free. That's really cool to see, I guess. So basically, I'm starting this whole new account, or like I'm starting all over in AdoptMe because I got really bored of my main account, but also since playing AdoptMe for a really long time, I've never really actually learned values or how to properly trade in AdoptMe. So that's why I'm starting this series, so I can come out of my comfort zone and get to know all these AdoptMe values. And also since I've not played AdoptMe for a really long time, because I didn't have time or I just wasn't motivated enough. So maybe this new beginning can give me some motivation and keep me playing AdoptMe, and so I could learn more about the real AdoptMe gameplay, because I was just playing like building houses or just taking care of pets, like grinding and stuff like that. But trading was my enemy, and also grinding wasn't like the proper stuff for me. Like I wasn't really grinding because I would get a lot of good trades. So yeah, so I just started over. I got a starter egg, I hatched a cat, I wanted to name it Ed Sheeran. The game was like, no, we don't support that, so it hashtagged the name a lot. So here I was actually getting my trading license. And then I thought I could start trading, but no, AdoptMe doesn't allow it, since if I would trade my cat away, I wouldn't have any pets in inventory, and that's why AdoptMe didn't allow it. And I didn't even know that you don't even get a practice dog at the beginning anymore. Like when I've joined AdoptMe now for the first time, the practice dog wasn't in my inventory. It just said you don't have anything in your inventory. So that's something new, because I know that when you're new in the game, you get a practice dog or something like that. So this is day one of our starting over series, I guess, and I was basically grinding a lot with this cat so I could age it up to full grown and just buy some other eggs or stuff like that and hatch other pets, and hopefully them being cats, so I could do the cat neon and then trading it away. Or if I would hatch other pets, maybe not so good, then I could have traded them for other cats or stuff like that, so I could make the cat neon. But it didn't come to that, since I've later in this video got a trade for the cat after aging it to full grown. Here I was just grinding and taking a lot of care of this cat. That's just the process, I guess. And yeah, I was also just chilling a lot in that trading area in AdoptMe, since I thought maybe somebody would trade me or would give me unwanted pets or items, because I know many or like a lot of people in AdoptMe do that when they see there are new AdoptMe players. But actually that didn't really happen, which I think is very different to other times. But here we've got our first trade, and this person added a Dracula fish, and I've also taken a look at their profile because I like looking at what of a person I'm trading with. So basically from this trade, it was a really long trade without ending, because we didn't get a Dracula fish. This person was like keep saying that they don't believe that my only pet is a cat, or like that I'm new to the game, and that was a little bit annoying. So I think they've declined at some point, but it really was a pointless trade, which I don't understand why people trade me if they don't believe I'm new to the game, or like that I'm starting over, stuff like that, and my only pet is a cat. Just saying this to me, like, what was the purpose of that? I don't know, and I can't imagine it, but alright. I just hope you like and will enjoy this series, because I know I already am. Yeah, here is our second trade. Also, this person has traded us. I took a look at their profile. Then I was hoping they were typing something, and they typed something like, they asked, what stronger do you have? I think they meant if I have a better pet than a cat, and I've responded that I only have a cat, and they just declined. I don't know why people do that, but alright. So here you can see my cat was already full aged, and then I've got my third trade of day 1. So the person was very respectful and was like, hi, and then they asked if they can offer for my cat, and I had to be really transparent and say, I'm sorry, but I can't trade my cat right now since it's the only pet in my inventory, and AdoptMe doesn't allow this. So I asked if I could add her so I can come back to her and trade her again, because we at this point already have made 1,800 bucks, and it would have been time to buy another pet or egg. And since there's currently the gibbon fairground, I just thought I would buy a gibbon, and we would just age up some gibbons and maybe make a neon gibbon before the update leaves, since pets from updates like those are growing in value after the update leaves. So I hope this happens with gibbon. That's my way to learn values, I guess, now. So back to the trade with the person from before. I was expecting a trade with her friend, and then I saw like that that the cat would be for a friend that's trying to do a neon cat. So here I just added the cats because now AdoptMe would allow it, because I had more than one pet in my inventory, and this girl added an ultra rare pet and a uncommon pet. The first pet she added, I think it's called Redstone Sand or something like that. I don't know from what update that pet is. I didn't even know such a pet existed. I know the Snorkel, that is from the moon egg, and now that we have Snorkel, I hope we can make a neon one, since it's still in game, and we could buy some moon eggs and hatch them, and whatever we get in the eggs, maybe other pets, we could also make them neon, but also trade them for Snorkels. But I know that the Snorkels are really high in value, or like people really like them, and maybe it's not that easy to get them. So after doing this trade and having more pets, I just did my profile again. I just added the new pets, then my trades, like to have my profile looking more aesthetic and beautiful. And I also saw that somebody has gifted us a toy, like a wand icicle or something like that, which I haven't saw till that point in the game. And after that I was just grinding with the gibbon, trying to age it up. And I don't know why, but this vehicle, this bike in AdoptMe just doesn't listen to me. Like, I don't press some weird keyboard, like weird keyboard stuff. It just wasn't listening to my computer or my comments. Like, look at me driving this bike. It's like hurting someone's eyes, I think, because I don't know why this bike is bullying me in game, but it just doesn't want to drive correctly, which isn't really helpful, since I don't have a magic door to teleport to my house or stuff like that. And I also I've used in day 1 a house that was in AdoptMe Center here place. That was actually in Grinding House, and I'm very thankfully for this person placing their house here and having it unlocked, so I've used it a lot. And that's the end of day 1 of the series, and here I'm also collecting $50 from the lure I've placed at the beginning of starting the video. So I hope you guys enjoy the series and would like to see more episodes. That would be great. See you next time.